Hello and welcome to Shining Knots. I'm Elizabeth Melton and I'm here with Alex Cheek. So Alex, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I've been at J. Frank now for 4 years, and I've played basketball and golf while I've been here so far.
So, can you tell me a little bit more about those sports?
Well, I've played golf all 4 years that I've been here, and I played basketball 3 of those years. And I never played basketball until I came here, so that was a new experience for me. And golf was, playing sports is it's real different here at J. Frank than other places.
So can you tell us a little bit more about how sports are different at the academy?
Well, the academy is a lot smaller school than most public schools. There's a lot more opportunities for people to play where there's not as many students, of course, and you can really get more in touch with your coaches and the other staff to help you develop your skills more.
So how has your experience been at the academy?
It's been good. It's a lot different than when I went to public school. It's a lot more structured and more in-depth in learning, and yeah, it's been very, very unique and different.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
What do we know about learning? It takes place beyond the pages of a book. We learn by exploring, by trying new things, by connecting, by sharing. We learn by taking chances and dreaming big. At Lincoln Memorial University, learning is beyond the books. It's everywhere.
Welcome to Nights Camera Action. I'm Chrissy Bradley. Sports are over at the Academy. However, students recently competed in the 3rd annual Poetry Slam. Here are some of the highlights.
Seconds ago, side by side in trenches until taps called time to rise and fear threw in surprise. Grenade. Head first, headlong, headstrong, I'm no renegade of reason or rebel of rhythm, unclear if I'm over-selfless or overzealous to be a martyr. Regardless, my body falls flat, face down, fetal position, curled up with the grenade of the human condition on a battlefield of poets and the plight of existence, as all of you sit on and watch from a distance. Now, fields can be places for picnics or children, but right now this field is a battleground. Our enemies are our insecurities and silence, and the banshee scream that leaves my lips before my creative humanity is blown to bits will be the cry heard round the room, a resounding boom of taking one for the team. And once I've screamed and slammed my beats like Ginsberg, Burroughs, Kerouac, and Keats, once the ringing in your ears dissolves away fear and words start to fall out of your pockets, you'll hear my ghostly snaps from the back of the room and my goosebumps that tell you you've got this. My band of brothers, my band of sisters, let's rid this thing of gender, my band of soul drifters, verse sifters, tongue twisters, brain kissers, and spirit lifters. Syllabic spinsters, quiet whispers, metric slippers, rhyme pissers, shape-shifters, well-wishers, pun pictures, political resistors, rhythmic rivers, authority figures, life livers, Starbucks hipsters, and this slam's winner. Take up your arms, your fears and your scars, your secret places and your vibrant dreams. They're all you need to craft a string of lines that can give me new dreams. Our mission is simple, to slam down some words, to disturb the comfortable and comfort the disturbed, because poetry is therapy. It's honesty and revelry, it's requiem and lamentation, it's spontaneous, pasiloquent, restorative creation. It's heartbreak, poverty, the shape of the wind between the trees, and there is no training necessary, only uncapped pens. Now listen, you could come up here with some roses are red and violets are blue, but the sacrificial poet wants your heart and the truth. Yeah, battle is scary. Believe me, I know this. My knees will be shaking long after we close this. Thank you.
Sometimes I wish I was blind. You see, you have the same time. People are kind. You get a cool stick and a shih tzu to guide you. Well, probably not a shih tzu, but it rhymed. Anyway, do you need to be able to see to know the right way? Does direction in life come from sight? Well, people experience blight either way. Light can't help with that. With being blind, you know the problem. Something to point to that's not you. It's better than I don't know, or sorry, I can't explain my feeling. Next time I'll be asked to be mute. It would be the same outcome either way. Nothing said and the same regret. There's no hiding in being blind. Well, I'm blind to it all anyway. I was just trying to be kind, but maybe that's what led me to be blind. You see, I was reading Braille while you were reading just fine. Those tiny dots define limitations for the blind. Sure, it takes time, but so does being kind. I elevate above the flat surface. To be different? No. Because I want to help others define limitations. To be able to read, kind of like those dots. But no, maybe being blind is better. Darkness surrounds me either way. You see, I have to shake to remember my blood, make my blood remember to flow. Blink to remind my eyes to see. Cry to remember I still feel pain. Pound my chest to make sure my heart is still beating. I remind myself to breathe, but gassing does the job anyway. Either way, I just want a dog in some direction in my life.
Maybe it starts with a whisper or a small joke, but before you realize, someone else's thoughts are your own. They say you're not worth it, you can't do it, but before you know it, those thoughts are yours too. The youths begin to change to eyes, I'm not worth it, I can't do it, and before I knew it, someone else's thoughts were my very own. People's words sink in, they take root and they bloom, like a weed they flourish, covering all that was within. No longer can the flower take hold of the sunshine and water that was once rightfully theirs. These thoughts are not your own, so you can't quite unscramble. All you can do is sit there and feel tangled. Compliments are now nothing but dust. Just words you tend to sweep under the rug. But who are you to blame in a world where success is measured by wealth and beauty is the key to achieve? Or so it seems. But somehow in this messed up world, you're not supposed to care. Because people with real emotions, they don't get anywhere. Growing up in a society that's built to tear down, walls of construction are torn to the ground. They say confidence is key, follow your dreams, reach for the sky, yet how can we leap when our visions are clouded by thoughts that are not our own? Maybe you heard it, but you heard it wrong, and now it's buzzing around like some annoying song, lyrics you know all too well, and a melody you can't quite tell to silence. Now you're reaching for the cabinet and your fingers jerk back. Your thoughts now become actions, ruled by whispers from the past. The whole crowd is on their feet, but your eyes are on the one who is not. Everyone is reaching for a prize that's not even their own, continually running a race when they're not even in the right place, when all along their prize was right before their eyes. Because of this, thoughts of originality are rarer than jewels, and one day we'll see we were all fools, falling for another man's gold. Yes, others' thoughts can bring you to your knees, but they can also put you back on your feet. Others' words can make you weak, but they can also make you stronger. You see, people say you're cracked shine through a wall.
Congratulations to the winner, Olivia Nichols. Stay tuned for nightlife after the break.
So we were walking to school.
I started thinking about lunch. Mom packed me turkey and cheese.
She's
I really
smart.
want cheese pizza.
Sometimes her mind wanders.
We should have a sleepover.
I remember saying, Laura?
I think I heard Mom say something.
The sign says don't walk.
Sometimes it's so overwhelming.
I really hope she doesn't
I
have
really
another
hope I
bad
don't
day
have
at
another
school
bad day at
today.
school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. Go to understood.org, a free online resource with support and tools to help your child thrive.
Here we go. We're gonna go out there in the rain. Gonna get wet. All right, here we go. Go, okay, good. Oh yeah, yes. So much fun. Mwah. We're getting so wet. Oh,
I like to eat apples and bananas. I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
One in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Hello and welcome to Not Lost. I'm Elizabeth Melton, and this past weekend was J. Frank Light Academy's 2018 prom. It was held on the Volunteer Princess Yacht in Knoxville, Tennessee. Please enjoy some of the highlights.
Okay, no, they're literally like cutting into the back of my
It's party time.
From LA to Tokyo.
I think before the night's over,
be an 8-town player, partner, crew hustle. I came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia to party with you tonight. Let's go!
I just now got started. Got views on popping. My diamonds gone retarded. Your girl on deck is a party. I just wanna rollie with a dapper grip. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist, so I.
Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last second. Come on, singers.
Thank you for joining us, and please tune in for our final episode. It will be covering the art show opening on May 11th, Awards Day, and the house games.